Hello, welcome to another episode of Ratchet to Righteous Empowerment TV. On today's episode, y'all, we have a amazing male artist, rap artist, a amazing man of God as well. And he is on here to talk on a topic from the streets to a businessman. We have Queef Esco coming out to talk on this topic. Let me share a little bit about his bio, who he is, and what he does. He is a self described mixture between Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, and Gucci Mane. He is a rap artist who talks the talk and walks the walk, y'all. And his career started as early as the age of 12. He grew up in Florence, South Carolina, surrounded by many forms of adversity. He also has a lot of experiences and he wants to share with us his experiences, share with us his journey as a businessman, how he became an artist, and what he has coming up. So I'm going to bring him out to the stage, y'all. Hey,
Going on? What's the deal? What's going on?
how you doing? How you doing? So I've been telling our audience a little bit about your bio, what you do. So you are are you a self-made independent artist? Are you under a label? Like tell us what you do, how long you've been in music, and how your journey of being a businessman from a street man started.
It's your boy Queesesco. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my hometown, man. First of all, man. Shout out to Lake City, South Carolina in the building. I want to
Okay.
thank God. I want to thank God for everything. Thank the Most High too. You know, I started doing music when I was 14. Started taking music real serious.
That's
You know,
good.
I'm not signed to a major label right now. You know, I'm independent. You know, I'm rocking with I rock with Bossway Mafia, but I'm really I'm independent artist. So I started my own business, my own label, got my own thing going on. I'm my CEO.
Okay. Is that what you have on? I see your shirt. I know when I was interviewing your bio and everything, you have a brand called Rock Solid Nation. Is that your own business you started and created?
Oh yeah, it's my own brand, you know what I'm saying? I started Rock Solid Nationwide already seeing.
All right.
Shout out to the whole team, shout out to the ATM, shout out to Andrea, shout out to Chrissy. If it was for them, this was be possible. So shout out to them for their hard work and creativity.
I love it. I love it. So tell us about Rock Solid Nation. What is it? Clothing, apparel? Do you have artists that's going to come up under you? Like I know that's something that a lot of labels do. Is that something you have in mind?
Rock Solid. The name, first of all, I feel like I'm a solid person. I like solid people around me. That's where I get the name Rock Solid from. And it's not saying I'm looking for a bunch of artists. You know what I'm saying? The rock.
Mhm.
Like, it- I'm building a brand. Building a brand.
That's right. That's right. You building a brand, and that's so important. What you shared, love the name, by the way. Like you said, you rock solid, speaks volume. Like you say, I want nothing but solid people around me. You know, you also share in your bio with us like you went through life adversities, you went through circumstances, you went through um, just trials and tribulations in life. And have you always had rock solid people around you? How did you, when you're transitioning from one lifestyle to another, coming into being a businessman, what was some things that you had to let go of, things you had to sacrifice?
It's a whole lot I had to let go. I had to let go of just a lot of people who wasn't for me, people who
Mhm.
don't see me make it. Like I can feel vibes. I had to just change a whole lot. Get from around the negative vibes and
Yeah.
get positive energy around me so I can make positive moves and do positive things in life.
That's right. That's right. And that's so important. I'm glad you shared that with our audience because a lot of times, we don't realize our environment, who we hanging around, who we allowing to feed, our spirits can really mess up our whole vibe and our whole mood on the things that we're called to do. Do you feel like music was something you were always called to do since 14?
I feel like music. I feel like music is my gift. I feel like
Mm,
music is for me.
I like that. I like that. So, do you have any shows coming up soon? Any tours? Anything the audience can expect from you? Like, if we want to book you for a show, like tell us more about your music and how can they get in contact with you in regards to that?
You can contact me on my IG at @Esco. You can contact me through my email. You contact me through my management,
Okay.
ATM, Andreas Talent Management. I'm saying it's multiple ways you can contact me. If you say you can't get in contact with me, if you can't get in contact with me, something wrong. Something must be wrong with your phone.
That's right. Hey, something must be wrong because you say, listen, I'm available, I'm here, I'm
But
I'm ready to work and do my part. You got to do your part.
I'm ready. I got a lot upcoming. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I really can't say. I got a lot upcoming. You know what I'm saying? The phone's ringing left and right, man. So I got a lot upcoming. Just,
That's
just,
good. That's
just
good.
expecting greatness. Just keep watching.
Period. Like he said, keep expecting greatness. I love his energy, love his mindset when it comes to his brand, building himself as an artist. That's very important, to speak positive to yourself, to be ambition, and to know that, hey, I got great things in alignment, great things are happening, and showing people, in the world that, hey, it happened for me, it can happen for you. So let's talk about the first part of the topic, street man. What was what was the street Esco man like? Like, I know a lot of times we don't like to go and dibby dabble in the past, not asking you to be open with everything, but for our audience, somebody that may be still in the streets that feel like they can't overcome to maybe stepping out on their gift, like you said, you was called to music. What was the streets like? What really put a pause on you saying, what, I got to make a change. I got to live and do what I'm called to do.
I mean, everybody got a pass. Everybody go through a time of life. No, but I was just young and dumb, man. It just really wasn't making sense. Like it wasn't adding up. You know, it
I
just
like
like
that.
can't rub two pennies together, or like ain't nobody in this world gonna give you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna. It ain't no handouts. I wasn't born like with a silver spoon. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really no handouts. Nobody just say here, or nobody really looking out. Like
Yep.
I was raised the right way, but it just, what I'm saying, like if you out here and you say this your homie, or you look at this person as your best friend, or you look at this person and they rock with you, but you probably need to go 2 miles up the road and they want $5 or $10 from you. Like I don't.
Yeah.
It was like that for me. So it was
Wow.
like I had to make a change. It just wasn't making sense. Like it wasn't adding up. I wasn't getting nowhere. Like I'm hanging with 4 to 5 people, and neither one of y'all can come up with $100 to support
Come
me
on.
or I need it. Like I
Come on.
like it ain't adding up. Like that just real street. Like if you don't got at least five contacts in your phone that you
Hmm.
can call and say, let me get $100. Don't it's not nobody looking at you as you bum, or you borrowing money from somebody. It's just a real friend would do that for you. You
That's
know,
right.
and knowing that you will give it back to them, or they might not even worry about it if they really rock with you like that.
That's true. Now that was good. He just gave us a whole word for real. One, like you say, you got to ask yourself, does it make sense? Does this make sense? Like, come on, y'all. That's so real of the real for real because we have people that's doing so much things, but like you say, is it making sense? Is it working for me? Is it really getting me to where I'm supposed to be moving to? Like you say, it gotta make sense. If it don't make sense, what am I really doing? I'm wasting my time. I know for me, shoot, my past was the same way. I used to tell myself, actually, you just doing young dumb stuff. You out here partying, you're partying your life away, and ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. But my partying turned to wanting to overly get drunk all the time. Wanting to get high and get blazed to waking up, going to sleep, and I realized time was passing me. And luckily, God graced me with my daughter. I got pregnant at 17. I had my daughter at 18. But I realized that was a way of God really sitting me down in a way. And even after having my child, I didn't realize, like, shoot, actually, you now got to transition. You can't be this young and wild girl and expect change. You're finna birth a baby into this world, and she's a girl at that. So now you have to model things that you don't want her to operate in. Not saying I'm perfect, and I'm still not perfect. God works on us every day. God don't want us to be perfect. He wants us to just be Him and do what we called to do. So I like how you said things has to make sense. And I knew for my lifestyle, hey, partying every day, not doing what I'm supposed to do, being distracted, like you say, hanging with the wrong people. If it's five of us in a circle and we all broke, or we all chasing, well, Lord knows whatever, and we're not getting nowhere, it's not fruitful. Well, what is we really doing? Even in business now, as an entrepreneur, I even look at that when I connect with people. I'm all about networking and growing together. But I look at what's an asset and what's a liability. Are these people deposits in my life? Or are they withdrawals? You know, that's a real thing that we sometimes don't look at. And we like, oh, I got to be loyal to my homegirl, my cousin, my mama, my auntie. No, I got to be loyal to one, me first. God calls us to be loyal to ourselves. So I love how you shared, like, it got to make sense. So that's the word we going to leave with y'all. Make it make sense on whatever it is you're doing, you know? Make it make sense. And so in that time, like you say, once you got that whatever, that alarming, like, hey, this ain't making sense. What position you to say, hey, I'm gonna push this music thing. I'm gonna go hard with my music.
Thank I told myself, man, I'm gonna get a job.
Yeah,
Good job.
that's right.
I told myself, I saw it, saw it, saw it, but the food was like,
So
no, no,
you write a lot. Do you write all your music?
yes, I write, and I own all my music. Right.
Wow, that's good. So you write and own all of your music. That's good. So that's really good. Do you find writing as a piece for you? Like you can reveal and just let loose and just let out whatever you got going on your mind, your day. Like is that something that is peaceful? You feel good when you write out your music?
So
Hold on, I think our sound's going out.
I go with the flow. That's how that's how I know it's a gift. I just go with the flow. It's easy for me.
I love it. Come on. He just go with the flow. You know what? I feel like it's good to just go with the flow because I feel like that's where the real authentic you come from. Even with this with Ratchet to Righteous, I don't script this stuff. I just go with the flow. I
Oh yeah,
don't know what we gonna talk about. I don't put together. Hey, the only thing I may repeat myself and say is who I am, what I do, as far as the episode goes. But I feel like the best things is when things are authentic. People want to know the true you. They don't care about all that.
right.
And so that's good. You put that passion into your music, that passion into your business. That is really, really awesome. I like that. So, what advice would you give new artists or people that's ready to transition from that street man to that businessman and to transition? What's the first step they need to take?
Get to a job. Stay free.
I like that.
Get to a
Get
job.
y'all a job,
Save your money.
save your money, and stay prayed up. I like that.
Don't be scared to invest in.
Say that again.
Don't be
For the
scared
people in the back.
of yourself, man.
That's right. Don't be scared to believe in yourself. That is real, so true because we have so many goals and things in our mind, but if you don't believe in it and you don't feel like you're worthy, you know, This is there. I say to myself every morning, I'm a very royal woman. I'm a queen. I'm divine royalty because God told me I'm royalty. Whatever that is, I believe in that. I believe I deserve to be in the nicest of the nicest and live the prosperous life that God has told me that is set aside for me, and to create and to leave things for generations to my children. I believe in those things. And like you say, you got to believe in it, you got to believe in it.
Most definitely got to believe. And you got to invest.
Definitely got to invest in time, money,
Sac- sacrifice,
sacrifice,
sacrifice.
sacrifice and obedience. That's the realest thing. And sacrifice may be sometimes you got to cut people off. Sacrifice sometimes may be, hey, I can't go do this right now. I got to go do this. Sacrifice is I got to focus on work.
A
I
lot of
always say tunnel vision,
right.
laser sharp. You got to be tunnel vision. Sitting up those long nights when you really like, dang, I want to go to sleep. I may have to sit up and study, or I gotta, perfect my craft, write my music out. For someone like you, you're an artist. You have to be in a. I know you have to be in a certain mindset to really kind of write and to really, you know, get out your music a certain way. Do you feel mental health play a major role when it comes to artists?
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, it's
That's
not
right.
not easy.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm glad you came to Grace Ratchet to Righteous on today. I would love to share really quick if you have a chance. Share again how they can book you. Share with the audience, what you have upcoming, any shows that they can, tune into. Anything that you want to leave with the audience would be really, really great. I would love for them to hear that.
Yeah, up, man. We got a lot coming up. Merch, most definitely live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have
Hmm.
clothes, have clothes for women. I'm gonna have clothes for everybody. It's gonna go crazy, man. Already going live, it's going down, it's going crazy. We're going worldwide with it. I
I like that.
got new music on the way. Make sure you can book me there. You can also book me on my Facebook, or you can hit my manager Andre, Andre Talent.
All right. I like that. So you're gonna have clothes for children, clothes for men, and clothes for women. And it's gonna be nationwide, y'all.
Oh yeah.
So nationwide, it
All right.
speaks for, his brand, what he's putting out there. That's awesome. Serving the women, serving the kids, serving everybody in the community is really good way of giving back. Again, love the name, rock solid. Stay solid, y'all. That's the word he also gave us. Stay solid, stay true to yourself, believe in yourself. And we are grateful that you came on just to share a little bit of what you do. And we can't wait to see you, more and more on the big screens doing your thing, your gift that God is giving you as an artist. And until next time, y'all, make sure you look at all of his information strolling at the bottom. He has his website again, www.rocksolidnationwide.com. You can also follow him on Instagram as he shared. His Instagram is at the bottom, as well as his Facebook. And like he said, stay tuned for his new music, videos, other interviews he has, as well as his clothing line brand. And just remember to always stay focused, stay true to yourself, and sacrifice and obedience is the word he left us with on today. So until next time, we will tune in to another episode of Ratchet to Righteous. And I thank y'all for tuning in. Until next Tuesday, 8 p.m., make sure you tune in.